tech is at the core of what we do, and that's what's really helped us remain at the top of consumers' mind. And we're what now, the 7th most known brand name in the consumer marketplace. Out of, I think we're next to like Barbie. Just a fun
fact. You mean like
but,
all products? Nikon
I mean in the world, yeah, like in the world. So that's the interesting part, right? So to utilize that brand and now take it into eye care, to take it into these different verticals where we use optical systems. I mean, it's game changing. So in optical specifically, we play in about the top 10% of the marketplace. There's obviously a very clear value prop in the markets we enter, and it really comes down to you can really see our value prop come to life when you look at some of the other international markets like Japan, Canada, UK, some of the most premium eye care markets in the world. I'd like to be honest here, right? Like, I would be lying here if I said any of the big four, Essilor, Zeiss, Hoya, or Nikon produce subpar lenses, because in reality, if they did, they wouldn't survive, right? You're seeing this with local labs today. Local labs like to cut costs and produce something cheap, but that usually means at the cost of visual performance. You'll never see the big four do that. Now, what really makes Nikon different in the sense between these three is our positioning, right? R&D, adaptation, and unique brand, and where you can actually get this product. We have a very selective distribution model. As I said, we don't give contracts to everyone. Not every single lab is able to produce our product. Not every single customer is able to access our product. In 2019, there was a study that was done, I believe it was done by Essilor, which is funny, but they had done a study of about 10,000 consumers in the United States market. And they essentially listed out brands that they know in eye care. And they actually ranked Nikon as number 2, even though we have the least amount of accounts or spaces, followed by Transitions being number 1. So in terms of brand recognition, it's there. The key part of aligning with our brand, and hence why we're going down that route of geographic exclusivity and the idea of maintaining the integrity of the brand. That's why we don't want to partner with every single person. And as a commercial strategy manager, it allows me to really be focused on where to point our teams as well. But our brand and any brand you use, it invokes certain inherent characteristics in a patient, right? Which is not what a lot of brands in the marketplace do. Like, everything is a brand. Steve, you're a brand. I'm a brand, right? But it's those characteristics that you're invoking over a century of innovation that's what the patient's going to buy into and not be able to find everywhere. That's the key part.